Hello and welcome. Today at Shree Learning Academy, we are discussing memory injection. If you would like an extra support through private sessions, just message us on WhatsApp. Now let's get started. Memory injection is a technique used by hackers or malicious software to insert the harmful code into a running program's memory. Instead of modifying files on a system, attackers use memory injection to change how a program behaves while it is running. This makes detection harder because no new files are created on the system. Imagine you are watching a movie on your laptop. Memory injection is like someone sneaking in and changing a scene in the movie without touching the original file. You wouldn't notice anything until the altered scene plays, making it harder to spot the change. To understand the memory injection, let's break it down into simple steps. First, the attacker picks a program that's already running on your system. Next, they exploit a weakness maybe in the software or even the operating system to get the necessary permissions. Once inside, they plant harmful code directly into the memory of that running program. Finally, the injected code runs silently within the target processes, often going undetected. And just like that, your system could be compromised. Think of it like a relay race where one team hands off the baton. If an outsider sneaks in and grabs the baton, they can run the race and influence the outcome. Similarly, an attacker injects their own instructions into running process to make it behave differently. Imagine you are using a web browser to log into your online banking account. A hacker finds a way to inject code into your browser's memory. This code can silently capture your keystrokes like your password and send them to the attacker without you realizing it. This is how keyloggers and banking trojans work. They don't need to install new programs on your system, just modifying the memory of an already running program is enough. There are several ways attackers perform memory injection. Here are some common techniques. DLL injection. Dynamic linked libraries are files used by multiple programs to perform common functions. In DLL injection, an attacker forces a program to load a malicious DLL into its memory. Here's how it happens. First, the attacker gains access to the memory space of a running program. Next, they create space inside the target program to store the location of their malicious DLL file. Once the space is ready, they write the path of the malicious DLL into the program's memory. And finally, they force the program to load and execute the malicious DLL, often using functions like load library. And just like that, the attacker takes control, making the compromised program do their bidding. Example of DLL injection in Windows. A hacker wants to inject a keylogger DLL into notepad.exe. They might use a Windows API function like openProcess to gain the access, followed by write process memory. To place the DLL path inside notepad.exe, then they use create remote thread to execute load library, loading the DLL and altering notepad.exe's behavior. Why DLL injection is dangerous? It allows attackers to modify legitimate applications, making detection difficult. Antivirus programs may not detect it since no new files are added. Injected DLLs can perform various malicious actions such as stealing data or executing the ransomware. Now let's look at another memory injection technique, which is process hollowing. This technique replaces the code of a legitimate program with malicious code while keeping the program's appearance intact. For example, imagine a security guard checking employee ID badges at the office entrance. A hacker might replace an actual employee but wear the same badge. The guard won't notice the change and the hacker gains entry. Process hollowing tricks the operating system in the same way. Code injection via exploits. Hackers exploit software vulnerabilities to inject their code directly into a program's memory. For example, think about a cracked window in a house. If a burglar finds it, they can slip a tool inside and unlock the door from inside. Similarly, software vulnerabilities act as cracks that allow attackers to inject the harmful instructions. Why is memory injection dangerous? Memory injection is especially dangerous because it doesn't leave traces. Since no new files are created, traditional antivirus programs might not detect it. It runs with trusted programs. Injected code runs within legitimate application, making it harder to identify. It can bypass the security tools. Many security tools focus on scanning files rather than monitoring memory changes. It's like a Trojan horse. Attackers hide inside something trusted, making it difficult to recognize the threat until it's too late. How to protect against memory injection attacks? Use strong security tools. Advanced security solutions like endpoint protection and behavior-based detection can help identify suspicious activity in memory. Enable data execution prevention, that is DEP. It is a security feature in modern operating system that prevents malicious code from running in certain areas of memory. Be cautious with downloads and links. Avoid downloading files from unknown sources or clicking on suspicious links. Many memory injection attacks starts with a simple phishing email or malicious website. So, memory injection is a powerful technique that allows attackers to modify how programs behave without leaving a clear trail. It's like an invisible hand rewriting a script while the play is already being performed. Understanding how it works helps us stay one step ahead and protect ourselves from potential attacks. By keeping our software updated, using strong security tools, and being mindful of suspicious activities, we can reduce the risk associated with memory injection. The more we know, the harder we make it for the attackers to succeed. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you are looking for more personalized training, contact us on WhatsApp. We offer a range of theoretical and practical courses starting at just $99. You can also find a written explanation and a quiz on our website, link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe for more useful videos and feel free to ask any questions in the comments. We are here to help. See you in the next one.